Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to my Call of Duty Ghosts veteran walkthrough. And we are on part 4, and this is the stadium level. Basically, we're just trying to rescue this guy, Ajax. He looks like he's in a bad spot, being interrogated by some... well, I guess not interrogated, more tortured. Okay, that's not cool, dude. By some Federation guards there. And as you will see, I'm using a remote sniper rifle that's set up on a tripod, which looks pretty cool. Looks pretty interesting. And I guess they don't account for kickback, or I guess it's put into the ground, drilled into the ground or something. I don't know. But that will come in handy later. And for now, we are just shooting some sticky grenades on some explosive looking vehicles. All those crates and barrels looked explosive. Or they could just be carrying rations, who knows. To feed the people. No. Alright, and after that, there's no Rourke file here. It's way later on in the level. Riley wants in the truck. Oh, come on, Riley. Let's go. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, so this part coming up, I'm not necessarily sure that you can die at this part. I got extremely close to dying if you can. But if you do, it's a really quick part, and there's checkpoints galore, so you really don't have to worry too much. And that truck gets knocked out of the way. Just pop off a couple shots to some fleeing guards. And of course, the amount of people in this area, you'd think one of them has an RPG to take out the truck. See, I take tons of bullets there. So, oh, he has an RPG, but it missed, and we ran him over. The one guy, dang it. Now, in this area, you see those escalators right on the left of you. I know a lot of people like to take that route, but I found that just sticking at these pillars was fine enough for me. And there's a sniper rifle there on the ground if you want to use that. I use most of my grenade launcher grenades because I found this part to be probably the most trickiest part of the level, to be perfectly honest with you. So I just want to quickly get it out of the way, and you won't have to press right trigger again to detonate them like you did for the earlier grenades of the level. They explode on impact. And there's actually a weapon like this in the multiplayer where it shoots 2 Semtex grenades at a time. It's 6 shots. It's a secondary weapon. It's a grenade launcher, and it shoots 2 Semtex at a time. And the recoil on it's crazy. It one shoots right at where you're shooting at, and then the other one flies up in the air. And it's hard to play with, but it's also really fun to use. Which is good. You need more guns like that. You don't want overpowered weapons, which, considering how many perks and different kill streaks are in like how many of those are in the multiplayer, I'm surprised that I know the game just came out, so people really haven't figured out the exploitations of overpowered things yet in the game, but it seems extremely balanced. More so than you would think, which is good, you know. And other things that become too ridiculous, you know, I know they can patch up, but Infinity Ward usually has a bad reputation for patches. They usually take a while to patch their games, but I know Treyarch definitely has a better reputation for that for sure. But you know, definitely enjoying the multiplayer so far, and And people comparing it to Battlefield, knock it off, okay? They're two completely different games, and both of them have their merits. Battlefield is, yes, a great title, and you can use a bunch of different vehicles and you can parachute and stuff like that. But I think that the shooting for Call of Duty is definitely a lot more more I don't know, more comfortable and more tuned up than I feel the shooting, especially in the older Battlefield games, a little bit sluggish, if you know what I mean. But okay, so we cleared out all those guys. All you have to do is just slowly inch your way up. Sorry I didn't provide more info on that, but now we're using the remote sniper rifle, basically clearing the room before any of our guys even get in there. And this guy, yeah, you bark at that guy, Riley. I'm just looking around for weapons and stuff like that, seeing if there's anything that I might be interested in, just to relay on to you guys. And he gets his throat slit there. He wasn't giving up any info, so gotta tie up those loose ends. So we slide on down. You want to get behind this cover, away from any RPGs, and there'll be one guy down there and then 3 up here. Easy. And there's only one real part that surprised me in this level, that I got killed at, and I'll show you where. But you come on down here. And this isn't the part, actually. You can continue throwing tear gas after you've thrown it under here. Here, I'll show you. See, everyone gets their gas masks on. Tear gas. And some of them will continue shooting, but some of them will be most of them will be just laying on the ground or incapacitated. And Riley will definitely be a big help for you in this part of the level. And this area right here, if you read these trophies, some of them, I don't show you all of them, but some of them have funny little things on them. So read those. And I'm sorry for dicking around here. I don't know. So move on up here. Riley will definitely help you quite a bit in this area because they're pretty far away and you just want to distance yourself from them. So I'm just waiting for them to come around the corner and trying to put my teammates, I know that sounds bad, but trying to put my teammates in front of them, in between me and them. So, and if you want, you can go into the right room there for some cover, and then you can get a good angle. And grenades in single player are the same as they've been since Call of Duty 4. Maybe even earlier than that. See, I get Riley on that guy. But they will not cook their grenades. If you've never played a Call of Duty 4, they never cook their grenades. It's not like multiplayer where if you have a grenade lobbed at you, it's not going to immediately blow up. So you'll have time to, most of the time you'll have time to look for that grenade that they just threw at you and then throw it back at them for a free grenade kill or two. And way to go, Riley. Stick him on that guy. Want to make sure he's dead. Very good, very good. And I'm just searching down here, making sure everything's all clear. Let Riley go first. And even when you're not commanding Riley to go after some people, he'll do his own thing. He'll go after some people on his own, which is good. One thing I would have done more so in that last battle that I just had is throw some more tear gas, because there won't be many more times. I don't think there'll be any more times that you'll be using that. So in this level. So you're coming over here with Keegan. This guy will come out there. that cinematic will happen. You never are able to kill that guy. So now at this interval, you're going to be breaching a room. There's going to be quite a few guys in there. So you throw some tear gas. And if you want, you can throw an extra one after you've thrown the initial one in there. It's a cinematic experience here. So just watch. And apologies to those of you who played this before, and I'm just relaying what you already know. But I'm just doing a play-by-play. So I get my grenade launcher out and go to town on these guys. And you can't get killed in that part. So don't do what I did. Just get a regular gun and yeah, you'll be fine. Okay. So here's Ajax. I don't know if he lives or dies. I think yeah, he dies. Yeah. Whoopsie. Poor guy. Of course the black guy dies, right? Like every movie. Ugh, no. But if you walk out here, oh, gotta look back in here. Look at the wall, and you figure out right at this moment that Rourke and the Federation are actually hunting down the ghosts. And you see by those X's there that they've crossed out a few. They've taken out quite a few actually there. So you guys are going to fire him and carry him out of there. And right over here, in one of those two lockers, that will be where the Rourke file is. And right at this moment, that's where I got killed last time. I wasn't expecting those guys to be there. But you can switch immediately to your unmanned 50 caliber there, sniper rifle, and just go to town on those guys. Give the ghost some covering fire. Really easy to just pick all these guys off. When they stop moving, that's when you want to pretty much strike. And there'll be some up at the top there. There you go. You can shoot through those helicopter blades, no big deal. And then this part's really badass actually. And Hesh gets Riley to sick that helicopter pilot. And of course the helicopter isn't blown up or anything like that, but he lands it perfectly before Riley mauls his face. So I don't know if you have to take these guys out. I think you might be able to just sprint to the helicopter like I am now, because there's a lot of guys there still, and I'm able to get in there. But I just wanted to be safe. Just pick off one or two guys, clear my way to the helicopter, and you got to protect your helicopter as you leave. So try and aim for the guys with rocket launchers, and well, first aim for the guys manning the 50 caliber machine guns on top of those jeeps. See, like this guy right here. Boom. And that's it. That's the end of level 4, guys, and I will see you for level 5.